one of the night. Right, let's get a few more.
That is a scrub bull looking straight at us. Yes!
Alright, welcome back to another episode. This one's really exciting. A couple of episodes back, we had Bucket come out, we went out wide. Hey Bucket.
I'm back.
Bucket's back.
I'm back again.
Bucket brought a present. This present is going to send us on a new mission. What'd you bring us, Bucket?
A pair of Pulsar mergers XP35s with a 2.0 base mag. Thermals, yep.
We've brought thermal. We're putting thermal on the Crablet.
Yes, we are.
So, with the thermal comes some new missions, because we do a lot of nighttime fishing.
Yep.
So, we were thinking how this thermal, we're going to be able to see when we're steaming down the river.
Yep.
That's going to be a great advantage, because basically, I'm going to show you something pretty cool. What I've done, I'm going to replace this with our little spotlight that runs on the front of Crablet tonight.
Oh, really? Yeah,
so,
okay.
You brought the product up, you're backing it.
Yep,
We're driving down the river black.
Yep.
These are going to be our eyes, so we're going to give that one a crack. And yeah, so we've got that, and then plus we're going to play around with the active target and try and get a Barramundi jumping out of the water.
That would be awesome on thermal.
That's the plan. So we've had a bit of playing around. You were saying when you come up, so I said we want to run it through the sounder. Is it possible?
I thought definitely not possible.
Okay. So
you proved me wrong.
We've got it running through one of the plotters.
Yep, we sure do.
So the iPad, we've got the iPad as well to back it up.
Yep.
But we're also going to run it through the front plotter.
Yep.
And yeah, it's pretty cool. So with the active target and this running through the plotter, there is basically pitch black and under the water, and we can see everything.
Yeah, that's right.
Next level shit.
Yep.
Excited. So yeah, so today you've seen I've been madly cruising around rigging up. Getting some lures ready. So Bucket's a hunter. We can get taken him fishing. So I've got all his ammunition in one of the trays there. I'll show you. I was rigging them up with all the trebles. So you got good size rubber lures from about this big all the way up to about this.
Yeah, okay.
Putting trebles on them and the whole deal.
Hopefully they're treeless.
And no, definitely not treeless. I was adding things onto them to catch more trees.
Oh, great. Okay.
But I'll keep you out in the open tonight. All right,
Sounds
we'll
good.
be. And yes, we're going to go for a bit of a drive, a couple of hours down towards the Daly. And yeah, set this mission up. So well, just a quick chat about what we've got. We've got the active target, the sounder at the front. These binos, I've got a couple of those. I think they're called rail blazers. They're a little fitting that my and where is this? That one there. So the rail blazer, this is just going to mount straight into on top of that,
Yeah,
and
straight
then,
to an arc plate. Yep.
and just click down on the front of the boat. So yeah, have you taken these out on the water at all?
Only last time I was up with Daryl.
Yep.
And we found the boat ramp. We couldn't find it.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, so it was really good.
Very cool. All right, so we'll take this to another level. Imagine that mounted on the front instead of our spotlight.
It's going to be epic.
All right, last things we've got to do, chuck an esky in, swag. We're going to hit the road.
Sounds good. Let's go.
All right, thanks, Bucket. What do you got over there, Bucket?
I have the trusty tropical strength rid.
Have you seen thermocells before?
Yeah, I have. And actually, something better.
Ooh, he's got something.
From Nightcore are these little babies.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
Don't know how they work. Look at them stuff going. That one lasts about 10 hours.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. Get them cranking.
Get them, there, I've got them cranking already.
Very cool. All right, we're doing the big setup, all the gear. We've got a fair bit of gear going at the moment. So I'll leave the thermal guru to set up the thermal stuff. I'll do my things. Bucket's got the rods. Magnificent night. There's no clouds in the sky yet. We're at that time of year where you just basically just assume you're going to get rained on, and if you don't, it's great times. Got some rods. We got some rods, we got some fuel, we got a boat. We've got more technology than a NASA space launch. Looking forward to having a play with it. think we're about right. Cool. Water's filthy. And it was a good little chat we just had with Rusty from Banyan, because they said the boys got some good fish today.
Yeah.
So that'll be our first. We're going to head down to Bamboo and just see what's looking like down there. Get this sunset bite. And then we can start playing with the thermal. The sun goes down.
Cranking. Yeah.
Very cool. All right, so it's about, we're just launching from Banyan, so just down to Bamboo, about 5 minutes down the river. So yeah, we'll get into it. Bucket, we're here. I'll just you'll see that little clip of that. We just sounded the bank then and marked a lot of good fish. So there's fish here, which is only one part of the puzzle with the beautiful barramundi. Finding them's sometimes the easy part. The next bit is getting them to eat. So I'm going to chuck this rubber on first. Got a treble on him. We'll get the active going. Start cruising up this bank to where I saw some good fish. And start to work out what they're doing. It is, look at the bait jumping. Here we are, we're driving down the Daly, night time. Coming around this bend here. You can see everything, it's like daylight on the water. No spotlight. We replaced the spotlight with the thermal. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit unnerving, just like I'm freaking out a little bit, but I can see everything. I can see stuff on the water better than I can with the spotlight, to be honest, because sticks stand out. Cool. See the big river banks. 30k an hour in the pitch black, and we're safe as we can be. Can see everything. What is that on the bank?
That is a scrub bull looking straight at us.
Cool. You recording?
Yep.
Scrub bull. We've just come down the river, we're at Brown's. Tide is just starting to bank up a little bit. And we're come down here for a look. Heaps of fish at Bamboo, but they just weren't eating. So let's see what's down here. Looking.
crop.
Oh yeah? Oh, finally. We have our first barra of the night on thermal.
Nice.
And nothing was recording.
And I'll look in the other direction. I think I've got one jump in the video. I'm looking totally the other way.
Well,
Well,
it's been a lot of work.
it has.
What do you reckon? Well, I just changed lures. Put the big bomber on. Now it's probably my second cast I got it over him. It's not a huge fish. He's a nice fish. First one of the night. Right, let's get a few more. Let's get some bigger ones. Hopefully I've found something. On it. On it. Yes! Yes! Oh, that was so cool. Woo! Oh, he's gone. That was so excited right now because you got that, didn't you, Bucket?
I got it.
Yes.
I got the Barra jumping on thermal.
Really cool. So that was that's what we're trying, and you'll see that while talking through it, I saw it out to the side. I had to turn the live scope over to look at him, and he just turned on it, followed it, hit it. And those first couple jumps were awesome. So that's 3 hits in about 5 minutes, and we had nothing in 3 hours before that. If that doesn't indicate that either I've found the right lure or there's a bite coming on, I don't know what does. So we'll get back into it. We're just about to roll into midnight, so just get late. Well, that was hard work.
That was very hard work.
But we did get a barra jumping out of the water on thermal.
We did.
How'd it look, Bucket?
Looked really good.
Looks good?
No, it looks good.
Awesome. Really cool. Super impressed that you can see the whole river at night time.
Yeah, you can see all the obstacles.
Yeah, really cool. And the cool thing about that is it's just mounted at the front, and then when we want it, you can look around. And yeah, it's really, really cool.
You can spy another fisherman.
Yeah, it was wicked. When you're coming up at night time and you could say, hey, Bucket, perimeter check.
Yeah.
How many, anyone there? Yep,
Yeah.
someone at 170 metres. Yeah, wicked. But the fish, they just come on really quick, that little bite window. And yeah, it was, I don't know whether it was coincidence, changed the lure and bang, bang, bang. Anyway, we got a few hits. Let's pack it up.
Let's go home.
Copy that.
Roger.